Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The commencement ceremony for the class of 2023 is about to begin. As a courtesy to all our guests and honorees, we ask that you take this opportunity to silence or turn off all electronic communication and entertainment devices. Following the national anthem, we request that you please remain seated through the remainder of the ceremony and until the conclusion of the recessional. Thank you.
At this time, can we have our choir members move to the side?
We do ask that all of our guests
Please rise for the singing of our national anthem, which will be sung tonight by the senior members of our Woodhaven High School choir.
Sopranos in the front. No, Joe B with the altos in the back. Sopranos in the front. Sopranos in the front. Sopranos in the front. Sopranos in the front. I don't want to get too close in the front. I don't want people to hear me. I'm loud. Gather, gather, gather. Sing loud. There's wind. Okay, Sam. Oh, ready. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Thank you, and please be seated.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the high school graduation for the class of 2023. My name is Alina Budach, and I had the honor of being class president the past 3 years. To start off, I would like to thank the people who have helped my peers and I get here today. Thank you to the Woodhaven High School staff, the Woodhaven Brownstown Board of Education, and most importantly, the friends and family of the graduating class who have been here supporting us every step of the way. To the class of 2023, it is our turn to walk the stage. I would now like to introduce our principal, Mr. Tchaikovsky.
Thank you very much, Alina. Good evening, class of 23, parents, family members, friends, faculty, and all guests joining us to celebrate tonight. We welcome all of you. I'd like to take a moment to also welcome our Board of Education, central office staff, as well as Brownstown Township Supervisor Ed Smith, who have joined me on stage this evening. Finally, I'd like to thank all the administrators and staff at Woodhaven High School, as well as the WBSD, for all they've done over the years to support these students and make tonight possible. Even though today's weather is less than ideal, it's still much better than a rainout, which would force us indoors with limited seating. And it reminds me a little bit of the high school experience for the class of 2023. Some might describe it as less than ideal as well, because as ninth graders, their freshman year was cut short because of COVID. 10th and 11th grade, they had to deal with masks, quarantines, random school shutdowns, online learning, as well as missing out on assemblies, athletics, and other curricular activities. But in typical WHS class of 2023 fashion, these students found a way to persevere, find the positive, and make the most of it. As you know, life can be hard, but it's also about your perspective. You have to fight and battle every day to keep a positive mindset, just like you did to make it through COVID and the challenges that came with it. Sometimes it's easier to look at the negatives and the bad things that might be happening to you. But my hope for the class of 2023 is that you look at the positives and the bright side each day. There's no doubt you will face adversity and challenges, and you'll leave Woodhaven High School But it's not if you encounter challenges, but when you do, how you go about handling those challenges and the obstacles that life is going to throw at you. My hope for you, class of 2023, is you find a way to use a simple little word, a little three-letter word like the word yet in your vocabulary, a little bit more as you work through life. What a difference one little three-letter word can make, three-letter word, excuse me. Imagine, instead of I can't find my way around campus, I can't figure out my new class, I can't find a job I enjoy, or I can't figure out what makes me happy. You add those three little letters, and I can't find my way around campus yet. I can't figure out this new class yet. I can't find the job I enjoy just yet, and I can't figure out what makes me happy just yet. Adding those three little letters can turn something that seems hopeless into something that's much more hopeful. What a difference those three little letters can make on how you handle the inevitable curveballs that life is going to throw at you. Little things in life can make a big difference. So remember that with a positive attitude, simple three letters, like a word yet, you can make all the difference in the world. As you move on from WHS and strive for bigger and better things, please know that we're excited for your future and the new beginnings that you're about to embark on. Graduates, you got involved, you made memories. We're proud of you for your effort and all of your accomplishments. Congratulations to seniors on making the most of it and making it to your graduation day. Congratulations. At this time, it's my great pleasure to introduce our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Mark Greathead.
We are about to see if ChatGPT can write a better speech than Mr. C. Thank you, Mr. Chakowski, and thank you for being here today, family, friends, faculty, and graduates of the Woodhaven High School class of 2023. Graduates, today is your day, but it is not something you have arrived at. This is not the end. For you, this is just the beginning. That does not mean that today is not worthy of celebration, quite the contrary. To get to this point, you have faced adversity and challenges unlike any other 9th through 12th grade high school cohort has faced in multiple generations. As Mr. C illustrated, as 9th graders, you were sent home with still a third of your school year remaining. And as 10th graders, you came to a new school, whether that be in person or online, with much certainty and even fear. And as 11th and 12th graders, still uneasy, you exhibited perseverance and leadership, personifying the true meaning of Warrior Strong. All of us on stage are very proud of you. We expect greatness from you as you move forward on your chosen paths, whether that be as you enter the workforce, further your education, or serve your country, or most likely a combination thereof. From this point forward, you are now alumni of Woodhaven High School. And as free as being a graduate might make you feel, the truth of the matter is that it now becomes real. That freedom that you now think you have, you were never as free as you were yesterday. I say that not to scare you or to perhaps put a damper on your spirits in this momentous occasion. As superintendent of the Woodhaven Brownstown School District, I am confident that the lessons we have left you with over the last 13 years, some more, some less, have sufficiently prepared you for what lies ahead. But to be sure of that, I'd like to spend the next 45 minutes by providing you with a 10-point plan for your future. That's what ChatGPT wanted me to say at this point in the speech. My one piece of advice to the graduating class of 2023 is to never stop learning. As you transition from high school, have conversations with parents, your guardians, those that have raised you. They were your first teachers. Continue to learn from them, interview them, ask them about their lives, what stories and lessons they've learned. There's a wealth of knowledge there waiting for you. Good luck, class of 2023. Your journey is just beginning. Based on what you've shared with us, we expect what comes next will be very special. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Greathead. Class of 23 used their cumulative GPA and SAT score to calculate their class rank. And as always, our battles for valedictorian and salutatorian are very competitive. But at this time, it's my pleasure to introduce the salutatorian for the class of 2023, Mr. Dominic Leonardi. Tom, on behalf of the Board of Education and the staff in our district, it's an honor to put this medal on you to signify you as a salutatorian for the class of 23. Congratulations.
It is truly an honor to be standing up here as a part of the 2023 class at Woodhaven High School. I want to start off by thanking Mr. C for all of his contributions to our school over the years, and I want to thank the entire Woodhaven-Brownstown School District for making moments like this possible. Almost 13 years ago, many of us were clinging onto our parents as they dropped us off for the first day of kindergarten. We were scared to start this new chapter in our lives and didn't want to begin the journey on our own. During our first years in school, we found out about lunchtime, nap time, and recess. We made our first friends, went on field trips, and even played the recorder. Slowly but surely, we got used to going to school. Then we were off to middle school. This is where we switched classes for the first time, had to remember our locker comms, and begin receiving letter grades. At first, we only talked to our friends who went to the same elementary school as us, but eventually, we began to meet new people. Our experience was different than most students because we had to transition from BMS to Patrick Henry. Not only did we attend 2 different middle schools, but we also spent our freshman year away from the rest of the high schoolers. Right when we thought we were going to finally begin the normal high school experience, COVID hit. Most of us were okay with having a few weeks off of school until those weeks turned into months and we had to start our first year at the high school wearing masks and being sent home to quarantine. Despite these obstacles, we continued to live our lives to the fullest. By junior year, school started to get more stressful. For many of us, this was our hardest year, highlighted by having to take the SAT. This was also where we began to think about our future and where many of us started to consider if we'd be going to college, trade school, or entering the workforce after high school. It was an odd feeling when senior year finally arrived. We think back to when we were younger, thinking this day would never truly come and that we would never grow up. It took a while for it to sink in that this was our last year of high school. Everyone thinks senior year is a breeze, but they all forget about senioritis and all the college applications. Procrastination was at an all-time high as we were trying to decide what we're going to do for the rest of our lives. There were many highs and lows, but somehow, some way, we all managed to get here. High school has given us the opportunity to meet people and make memories that will last us a lifetime. Our shared interest in sports, music, or clubs helped us to form special relationships that otherwise would never have been possible. Whether it was hanging out in the PBLZ or deciding if we wanted to go to B-Dubs or Applebee's after a Friday night football game, we made the most of every moment. In a blink of an eye, we lived 4 of the best years of our lives. Now, as we are ready to head off into the real world, the roles are reversed. It is no longer us clinging on to our parents as we did back in kindergarten, but it is our parents holding on to us, wanting to spend as much time with us as possible before we are all grown up. Before I'm finished, I'd like to thank God, my mom, my dad, and the rest of my family and friends for everything they have done for me. You guys mean the world to me, and I wouldn't be up here today without each and every one of you. To all of my classmates, it is our turn to leave a mark on the world. We have overcome so much to get to this point today, but the best is yet to come. The past is in your head, but the future is in your hands. Thank you.
Thank you, John. Great job. Can I have the members of our band please come forward? At Woodhaven High School, we have many teams, clubs, and various groups you can join. One of our most successful, accomplished, and largest groups is our instrumental music program. We'd like to invite our senior band members to join the rest of their bandmates for one last performance. They're going to play You'll Never Walk Alone. It's a song from 1945 Rodgers and Hammerstein musical, Carousel. The lyrics read, when you walk through a storm, hold your head up high. Don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky and the sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, for your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on, with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. We'd like to dedicate this performance to the class of 2023, and we hope that you may never walk alone. Thank you, Mr. Farrenars. Thank you, band, especially senior members of the band. As you head back to your seat, I would like to give a few stats about the class of 2023. They have provided us with excellence in academics, athletics, behavior, and extracurricular activities. When we surveyed these seniors, we found that 1% were joining the military, 9% were heading to trade or technical school, 7% were going to work locally or take a gap year, and 83% of them were planning on attending a 2- or 4-year college. This group of students at Woodhaven High School in the class of 2023 have been offered over $9.8 million in scholarship money to further their education. Many of them work hard to reach their goals, and this next individual met a 4-year goal he set as a 9th grader. He's been a model student at Woodhaven High School, and his hard work and efforts paid off. It's my pleasure to introduce the valedictorian for class of 2023, Mr. Tegan Finan. Tegan, on behalf of the Board of Education, the staff at Woodhaven High School, and the staff in our district, it's my honor and pleasure to present this medal signifying you as our valedictorian. Congratulations.
Now I officially have 2 minutes.
Do you have your speech with you?
Yeah, I have
Okay,
3.
good.
All right. Pretty good sized crowd we got here today. All right. So, be quiet in the stands over there. All right. So, welcome, 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 classmates, faculty, staff, and honored guests. We've all been asked at some point in our lives, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I can say here at graduation, I still don't know how to answer that question that I was probably asked for the first time in kindergarten. Well, being in kindergarten, I probably said I wanted to be a wizard or something else fantastical. So I now know the question. It wasn't meant to pressure me into knowing exactly what I wanted to be when I grew up, but it was instead meant to help me look toward the future and think about what lay ahead. To those who asked me that question and pushed me to think about the future, I'd like to offer thanks. First, my parents. Thanks for always being there and bringing out the best in me. All the support and all the encouragement I've received from you two it's immeasurable, it's greatly appreciated, and it's just so cool. It's so cool, guys. All right, next, my teachers. From preschool to high school, thanks for helping me learn so much, and thanks for helping me understand that there's so much more to learn, to explore in the world. Finally, thanks to all my classmates here. Thank you for providing the laughter and challenges that helped me grow into the person I am today. Flaws and all, you know. Now, back to the future. We graduates have been through so much in and out of school, especially in the last 4 years, so I'm not going to talk about that. Watching the world become the strangest story ever written. Now, it's time to take up the responsibility of writing our own stories, writing the future. As we step into the next chapter of our lives, and now that we've passed into adulthood, another question looms in the distance, but not too far ahead. What do we want to do with our lives? Now, I know some of us plan on going to college or university, some of us are enlisting in the military, and some of us are directly entering the workforce. But these are not the choices I'm referring to. I'm talking about the choices concerning how we live our lives from this point forward. From this moment on, any and all choices you make will contribute to your story. And I can confidently say, everyone here will write the best stories. What comes after high school is all up to you. Well, we should not forget the memories and mistakes of high school. It's time to move on and start anew today. You will fill the pages of your story, the story of the future, with new experiences and exploits. I'd like to quote the wise words of the late, great, horrible role model, frontman of Motorhead, Lemmy Kilmister. Now, of course this happened. That can stay there. So, I don't do regrets. Regrets are pointless. It's too late for regrets. You've already done it, haven't you? Now, that's right. You shouldn't dwell on what's done. From this point on, you need to stay true to yourself and you need to live for the moment. Live to make the future. Now, as we move into the future, it looks kind of bleak, a little dystopian, but that's not how it has to stay. It's unwritten. The future is our story to tell. And I know we all of us here have the power and responsibility to add to the story, to change it. I know we are the generation that can and will change the world. Congratulations, class of 2023. Let's do this thing.
Congratulations, brother. You're welcome. Thank you, Tegan. Done in the only way Tegan can do it. Congratulations. Okay. As we start to get ready to get our diplomas, which is what we're all here for tonight, class of 23, you set a goal to become a high school graduate. You held it with a desire and a singleness of purpose. Because of this determination, you're now just a few short moments away from walking across this stage to receive your hard-earned diplomas. It's exciting to think you will walk up on this stage as a high school student, and you'll walk off it with your diploma in hand to symbolize that you're a high school graduate. As they get ready to call names, I would like to take a moment to recognize our graduates that are joining the military. If you would please stand. And any other service members in our audience, please stand so we can recognize all service members in our audience and those that are leaving us to join the service. We thank you all for your current, past, and future service. Diplomas will be presented to students as they walk across stage by our superintendent and members of our Board of Education. We'd like to say a special thank you to Mr. Chris Nagel for once again reading the names of our graduates as they get ready to walk. Class of 2023, it's now time for the presentation of diplomas. Some up top here as well. Hopefully they stay.
Pardon me? You want to hand out the diploma? It's up to you. Okay.
Tegan Finan. Dominic Leonardi. Ethan O'Neill. Keith Jesu. Patrick Bond. Umar Iqbal. Abdul Nawaz. Ryan Simonson. Donovan Jackson. Alian Iqbal. Inam Chowdhury. Alan Billups. Joshua Francisco. Ilyas Farid. Abdullah Nawaz. Matthew Sanchez. Lance Sturbens. John Martin. Matthew Sturbens. Aiden Barron. Kara Kreitz. Katie Dietrich. Mehak Chauhan. Eva Filippi. Ishal Shajad. Emma Hall. Briseda Jasso. Gabriella Hoffey. Linda Nagai. Nicole Rosner. Amira Khan. Elishba Badi. Michelle Castro. Samantha Monroy Hernandez. Kyla Campbell. Jaya Meeks. Bria Hunt. Jasmine Udun. Ariana Sattler. Merrick Justian. Nathan Blazak. Parker Shope. Jason Sachs. Vito Gaglio. Jacob Navarro. James Karikas. Adam Day. Spencer Brandt. Nathan Sona. Brett Ollie. Alonso Munoz. Ian Wolney. Parker Williams. Landon Stover. Connor Doderline. Alexander Sanchez. Garrett Crossan. Jaden Ring. Benjamin Severson. Trezia Joel Soriano. Arib Anjum. Manor Fatima. Aisha Siddiqui. Trinity Drew. Molly Craig. Kaylin Bertasio. Alexandra Ball. Bianca Biondo. Audrey Yaskovich. Kendra Robertson. Kenna Borso. Ella Pappas. Mia Smith. Emily Paterno. Elena Villamir. Macy Zavach. Jenna Wenzel. Devin Mathis. Ali Iqbal. Noah McKenzie. Riley Dietrich. Micah Afak. Aiden Sexton. Zan Burke. Tyler Kucharski Cribs. Montez Cole. Gabe Martinez. Brandon Williams. Blade Fontaine. Dylan Epic. Donovan Illis. Justin Voss. A.J. Schaefer. Alexander Weglars. Hayden Andrews. Dakota Clint. Michael Budai. Madison D. Giuseppe. Chloe Thomas. Shelby Greenwood. Rumsha Verk. Simran Carr. Manahil Chowdhury. Shannon Lahane. Savannah Hollis. Ilet Fouché. Jillian Courteau. Kaylee Miller. Kendall Haverlock. Brooklyn Harusi. Bethany Podluski. Allison Wilcox. Jane Rennie Heft. Brooke Hart. Jenna Schrum. Ava Ferroni. Andrew Gibson. Jacob Bunch. Benjamin Rome. Tyson Benjamin. Elijah Thomas. Sean Martin. Vincent Snyder. Aaron Collins. Trevor Barbie. Wilson Johnson. Rodolfo Martinez. Brian Wilson. William Whitby. Navarro Chapman. Caden Howard. McKinley Musial. Andrew Matzo. Douglas Jones. Brooke Holbert. Kylie Border. Mackenzie Hooker. Elena Adante. Isabella Tolliver. Kenna LePage. Kayla LePage. McKenna Orman. Corinna Wally. Alexandria Beller. Kamari Dabbs. Oriana Hernandez. Hope Ehouse. Nevaeh DeFranco. Devin Gillenwater. Madison Schoonover. Kamara Steele. Felicia Schroeder. Madeline Matney. Alyssa Tennyson. Zishan Chowdhury. Sammy Chowdhury. Musa Bakari. Austin Fetty. Abraham Amin. Michael Kanja. Connor Puste. Jacob Cabrera. Nicholas Phillips. Joshua DeRocher. Trevor Shea. Trent Shea. Vincent Lido. Samir Patton. Isaac Perez. Nicholas Fears. Frederick Rogers III. Aaron Chapman. Devin Henry. Kevin Gillenwater Jr. Kaya Shell. Isabella Hunley. Ava Stickney. Kira Arnold. Lauren Hurd. Ariana Ford. Rachel Weimer. Tara Gaskell. Trinity DiLorenzo. Cheyenne Broom. I don't know this. Emily Evans. Alondra Villanueva. Alexis Queen. Liba Bahati. Lily Collins. Aaliyah Wright. Melena Seamer. Kendall Robertson. Mackenzie Tatum. Branson Lawson. Elijah Cross. Malik Muhammad. Derek Johnson. Suhaib Khan. Carter Peterson. Adolfo Santos. Malachi Messenger. Hamza Paracha. Zachary Boris. Trevor Smith. Joseph Saggart. Kari Burns. Jalen Green. Derek Fernandez. Mark Troutman. Matthew Craig. Lauren Keyline. Riley Wampler. Jalen Doyle. Emily Trout. Kirsten Berceau. Olivia Ramirez. Olivia Rusnak. Avery Brown. Katrina Cruz. Riley Mitchell. McKenna Poe. Reagan Wheaton. Lucy Douglas. Julia Knoll. Elena Buddha. Julia Downey. Jenna Jenkins. Elena Craig. Lindsay Marlowitz. Emmanuel Johnson. Raymond Stevens. James Bridges. Connor Binge. Drake Termors. Justin Sherwood. Matthew Nakora. Ivan Pitaway. Justin Harding. Tyler Dominic. Jacob Burrick. Cooper Roosevelt. Muhammad Khalid. Ryan Berrigan. Brendan Huntley. Robert Golbeck. Caden Shiraki. Ella Thomas. Jenna Lake. Bria Bolware. Crystal Williams. Emmy Laura Medina. Kimberly Silcox. Kaylee Johnson. Elena Primo. Amelia Jones. Amber Sipola. Jaden Davis. Abigail Chowalik. Jasmine Waddell. Priscilla Stomberski. Natalia Perez. Destiny Sales. Maya Thomas. Hannah Kasopoulos. Maxwell Whitman. Haley Hammond. Calvin Wang. Willie Davis. Alicia Telles. Malachi Glenn. Natalie Bigelow. Kayla Winnie. Caitlin Anderson. Samantha Beekman. Samantha Iwanowitz. Christina Reeder. Kamora Monique Johnson. Ikra Buta. Safa Chowdhury. Paige Adamishan. Lindsay Doe. Shelby Leigh Fritz. Savannah Marchese. Alexandria Walchowski. Lauren Salisbury. Sanaya Tanae Rutledge. Autumn Marie Wade. Jacob Ford. Joseph Masters. Daniel Garcia. Joseph Gutierrez. Tyler Harris. Jacob Rozicki. Dominic Davis. Dwight Hart. Evan Goebel. Joshua Rozicki. Aiden Baumgardner. Dominic Moats. Sharif Vade. Jacob Stanley. Shane Perkins. Dawson Terry. Owen Jankolowski. Ethan Gilovich. Evan Langloy. Ethan Tchaikovsky.
How about one more big hand for our graduates? At this time, I'd like to invite seniors Lena Bodak and Garrett Crossan to join the band so those two seniors can lead the band one final time as they play Hail to the Warriors, our alma mater. While they play that, graduates, I ask that you just take a couple moments of silence to reflect on your 13 years of schooling up to this point and your future. We're excited for your future. We're proud of your past. And as they play your alma mater, again, we just ask for a couple moments of quiet before we get ready for the moving of the tassel. Thank you. Thank you one final time, Mr. Farinars and our awesome band. Elena, Tegan, Dom, can you come to the stage, please? Elena's going to give her closing speech and prepare our class for the moving of the tassels.
The past 3 years would have never been possible without Mr. Weimer and Mr. Williams. With them being our class sponsors, we were able to make the best of our senior year. Whether it was waking up early to do senior sunrise or spending time at float parties, they helped us soak in every moment for our last year here at Woodhaven. The class of 2023 may not have had normal high school years, but we made most of it. I think I can speak for everyone when I say to not take anything for granted. To the senior class, while high school was the routine we were always comfortable with, it is now time for us to close the high school chapters of our lives and start a new chapter no matter what path you decide to take. While all of our paths are going to differ, I have no doubt in my mind that each of you will be successful. Class of 2023, please stand to join me as we prepare to move our tassels. Please move your tassels from the left to right. And on the count of 3, throw your caps. 1, 2, 3! Congratulations, we did it.
Class of 23, I hope your experiences here have been great. I look forward to everything you have in the future. We're confident that tonight we send you off as graduates to continue to make us proud. Thank you to all of you. As you leave us, we wish you the best of luck. Hope whatever you do in life, you get involved and work hard. As we end our evening, we're going to play their class song, See You Again by Wiz Khalifa. Macklemore. We are not going to have students process out of the stadium because many have requested to stay and take pictures. So family and friends, we do ask you to join us on the field if you would like to take pictures. One final time, how about a big hand for the class of 2023? Please join us on the field for pictures. Have a great, safe night. Seniors that are going to the all-night party, remember to be back at 10 o'clock. And on behalf of myself, I want to thank the Brownstown School District and Woodhaven High School for 13 great years. Thank you.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band, I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loaded merch in that 12-passenger van in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name in the star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I've become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that glass first. Wish I made it to homecoming. Got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would've gotten out of my show. Wish I put the bottle back on that shelf. Wish I wouldn't have worried about what other people thought and felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open and the stars above. Moment frozen, sneaking out and falling in love. Me, you, and that futon. We just begun. On the grass dreaming, figuring out who I was. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Never thought we'd get old. Maybe we're still young. Maybe you always look back and think it was better than it was. Maybe these are the moments. Maybe I've been missing what it's about. Been scared of the future, thinking about the past while missing out on now. We've come so far. I guess I'm proud, and I ain't worried about the wrinkles around my smile. I got got some scars. I've been around, I felt some pain, I seen some things, but I'm here now. Those good old days.
You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone.